Well, good afternoon, everybody. It's what, 2:30 in the afternoon on this Thursday, the 12th of March, 2026. I'm JP, and my friends call me Jeeps. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. And okay, folks, I'm just gonna try to practice a little bit of some hypercars here. Oops. My car just died on me. What happened there? Do we have to start the engine here? There's like no assist or something? Okay, I don't know what this is about, but I'm getting out of this. Okay, any real thingies going on? No, this was fixed, right? Yeah, fixed setups. That's not good for me. Come on, get me into a practice session here. Is this full? It says 19. Join the server. I just want to practice the hypercars a bit. Get used to this new feeling. This new itch that's been getting to me. Okay, hopefully this works. There we go. I'm happy I can use soft tires. Makes a big difference. Oh, and he's got tire warmers here on top of that. This little car is just a beast. I don't know if I could actually take that corner in fifth. Maybe I can, maybe I can't. Yeah, I need to slow down a little bit more before I reach the corner, the turn there. Yeah, probably better doing this one in second. Okie dokies. Let's get to it. This feels really good as a car. I'm surprised how well. Ooh, 6th gear. It did it. Okay, and if I drop to 5th, this car just wants more. Ooh, okay, not too much more. Ooh, I need to stop way before that point there. Okay.
Justin Slim Friesen says, hey hey.
Hey Justin, how are you today?
Justin Slim Friesen says, good, and you?
Could be better. Could be better. How am I purple here? Oh, there's nobody putting down times? Okay, that explains it. Apparently there's somebody annoying everybody on this track and Ooh, no, not gonna make it, not gonna make it. Ooh, made it. Okay. No, you remember I was supposed to have an appointment with YouTube at 1 o'clock today? And never got the email for the link for the conference call. Other than that, because of the snowstorm, I had to move my car, and my battery's dead.
Justin Slim Friesen says, oh dang, was gonna ask how that went.
Well, it didn't go. 5 minutes past 1 o'clock, I sent an email saying, am I missing something? Never got a reply yet, so... Oh, not gonna make it. No, yeah, didn't make it. Oh, did not bust the car. Good. I need to be careful. And yeah, so snow removal, had to move my car, battery dead. But I gotta move it from one parking lot to the other. And the battery died on me like 3 feet from getting into the parking slot. So it's like a car that's halfway into the parking. I just moved it now before getting on. That's why I'm a little bit late here, because for one, I was waiting to get an answer from YouTube before removing my car. I also put off doing my groceries, so I gotta go and do that after the stream.
Internet right now.
Oh, bummer. Sorry to hear that, Viking.
The Viking Simmer says, on the phone.
Yeah, you're going through your cell phone data. Well, man, that's a bummer. I mean, we had water issues, but we haven't had any power or internet issues.
Justin Slim Friesen says. Hopefully it returns soon.
Well, there's a lot of people all over East Northern America here that are without power.
The Viking Simmer says. I have unlimited cell service.
Oh, well, that's a good thing then, but still a bummer that you have to watch me on a tiny screen. So I'm a little bit disappointed because Jones flipped from the hypercars to the GT3 cars, leaving us with only 7 competitors in the hypercars.
The Viking Simmer says. It's the new iPhone 17 Pro Max, so it's not so small, but yes.
So that's kind of how my day's been going so far. You missed out on a great race last night, Viking. Me and Justin were racing in hypercars. Okay, here I gotta watch it a bit. Stop a little sooner.
The Viking Simmer says. Oh yeah, how was it and where did you guys place?
While I was hosting at Spa, Justin just tore everybody a new one, whereas I was lucky to finish 3rd. No! Dang it. Coming in a little too hot there. Just a little. But I had fun seeing Justin in action in the hypercar. So apparently, because of me, we're keeping the hypercars in the race. But there's places for 15 people, and we're only 6. We need 9 more drivers.
Viking Simmer says. Oh nice.
The competition is going to be tough, though, in the GT3s. No!
Viking Simmer says, I'm ready for it. Justin Slim Friesen says, I wonder if I would like the Hypers more if I had never drove them on iRacing in the past. But man, they are so much worse than they used to be. IMHO.
No, they're not. They're better than they've ever been. Take it from a guy that doesn't know what he's talking about.
Justin Slim Friesen says, one of those. Don't know what you got till it gone things. LOL. Justin Slim Friesen says, but I digress.
No, you don't. But yeah, I went to SimGrid this morning, and
The Viking Simmer says, you're driving that Hyper like it's a GT3 still.
tell me about it. I need to get used to it a little bit. That's why I'm practicing. By the way, I did a race yesterday. A ranked race, and I came in first in the hypercars. So even though I'm driving my car like a GT3 car, I'm still the heavyweight champion of the world.
Justin Slim Friesen says, glorious victory. The Viking Simmer says, nice congrats. The Viking Simmer says, LOL.
Yeah, did a gold race yesterday on Rickards. A track that I don't know, that I don't like. And a car that I barely know. It's a mixed race with the hypercars and the GT3s. But hey, whatever. I'm not gonna say no to the victory. It just goes to show that there's people that are a lot worse than I am. Okay, well, you want to go, go. Come on, dude. Oh, he's flooring it. Okay. Really? What are you doing, dude? Dang, the Ferrari's fast. Ugh. I just need to relearn my distances and not come into every corner like a bullet. But man, those Ferraris are fast. I think I'm driving these a bit too fast. But man, those Ferraris are fast in a straight line. Okay, well, I don't know what this guy is doing, but he's having fun.
Justin Slim Friesen says, I found that you have to brake much earlier than GT3s. And much earlier than I thought. It felt unnatural tbh.
Well, if you adjusted your brakes like I have and lowered down the braking force, that's probably the reason why. But if you were like Viking with the semi-cube active pedal thing, and you could feel when the wheels lock up, then you would be able to push it up until before they lock up. And actually, you kind of have to push it to the max and then let go of it, if that makes any sense. Like, you need to... Obviously, I can't do it, but that's how I was told that I needed to do. Is go to maximum force. And then just before they lock up, you start slacking down on the brakes. Which I got no feeling in my brake pedals, so that's not gonna happen. Ooh! He just bumped into me. And that sent them flying.
Justin Slim Friesen says, these are supposed to be high downforce cars. I know they are heavy because of the battery, but still, I'd expect them to brake better.
Well, you would think that these cars would have ABS. Did he just nudge me again? He just nudged me there again. Yeah, he's pushing me here.
Justin Slim Friesen says, I don't know what they're like IRL, but the brakes are so frustrating for me. I wonder what the LMP2s are like.
Very similar. Okay, he just locked up his brakes. Everything is very similar. The only difference is the prototypes don't have as much power, as much speed. And the LMP3s are even worse. Like, they have about the same power or speed as the GT3s. But the brakes is, I would say, almost identical. Whoa! What's the heat on my tires here? Nope, temperatures are good. I guess that was just my brake regen cutting in and out.
Justin Slim Friesen says, I know on iRacing, the LMP2 is still great to drive. Might be the same here.
Well, I find them almost identical to the Hypers. Except that the Hypers are much faster. Ooh, a little bit of lock up
Justin
there.
Slim Friesen says, if that's true, then LMU did a bad job. LOL.
Well, hopefully when I get the new pedals and I get the haptics installed on them, we'll look at the latency and see if I can feel if and when I'm about to get wheel lock. And see if that will help me brake a little bit better. Because I'm only going to like 70% of max braking. Like if I could do 100% for a fraction of a second before going back down to 70, I could brake in theory a lot faster. Then again, at my age, I don't have the reflexes to do anything quickly and to react within a fraction of a second. I mean, realistically, I would use this to go and do my groceries. And that's about it.
Justin Slim Friesen says, LOL.
Ah, man, in real life, I'd be terrified of driving these. I'm already terrified of driving these just in the sim. These cars are badass. Okay, let's try medium tires here.
Justin Slim Friesen says, imagine these in the rain.
Oh, it's a Steam account private. Oh, okay. Yeah, because my avatar never worked on SimGrid. But I connected through Discord and it does not work. Well, these have four-wheel drive, so in the rain they would be just a lot of fun. What? Oh, is the practice over? Oh, that's terrible. I think Interlagos is among in the roster for the race championship. Oh, is this fixed though? I don't want to be caught with my pants. It is fixed. Why do they do that? Ooh, spa practice. Okay. We did this yesterday. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna try the Toyota again. And then again, maybe not, since I'm not racing with the Toyota. I just want to fool around with the settings, because the four-wheel drive kicks in at 190 kilometers an hour. And if I'm in the fast corner, shifting from third to fourth, and around the 190, when the front wheels start getting traction, I lose traction on the rear wheels and I just go off into the sunset. It's really annoying. Like, there was an issue that when I was going to brake, because I didn't set the regen properly, I would lose the rear. Once I got that done, I would still end up losing it. Okay, where is Spa? Let's load it. Oh, it's already by default. Okay, I need to check something here. Yeah, should I open the rears a bit? Because yesterday that tire that was going at 100 and 110 degrees was driving me nuts.
Justin Slim Friesen says. And odd. I would assume that would induce understeer, not oversteer.
Well, I have to play with the differential settings. Why am I in the rain? Oh man, I don't have rain tires. Everybody's on wets. And I did not notice the weather here. Okay. Well, it's gonna be practice, right? So yeah, I have to. That's what Larson was telling me. I have to play with the differentials and the preloads and all that stuff, so that when the front drive kicks in, that it doesn't overpower the rears. It just adds to it.
Justin Slim Friesen says. Oh right. Might lock the rear diff when the front motors kick in.
Hey Mustang, make way. Crazy driver coming through. Do we have tire warmers here? No, we don't. So I'm on cold, wet tires in the rain. Fantastic. You know what? Whoever's hosting could take a couple of lessons from the server we hosted yesterday. Yeah, so there's a lot of stuff that I did not know about these cars. Ooh!
Justin Slim Friesen says. Tire overlay is green though.
Tire overlay. Are you talking about my little green thingies here that keep moving? Or are you talking the default one next to the... Because my tires are showing up blue. But the overlay is not the tires. That's my ride height.
Justin Slim Friesen says, what is the ideal tire temp for wets?
Anything above 30 degrees.
Justin Slim Friesen says, blue now.
Honestly, I don't know. I just figured it would be about the same as medium tires. 70 to 80 would be nice. Oh! Oops.
Justin Slim Friesen says, I'll check.
So I don't know why all the regen and all the differentials are not set up automatically on the fixed setups. Like, how are people supposed to drive these? Man, driving that Toyota for the first time and the last time was such a pain. Like, you see all these Ferraris and Toyotas going super fast, and you figured you can hop into it and it would be just like, well, there he goes. Would be just like the Aston Martin, because you get into the Aston Martin and you can just drive it and everything works. Similar to this Peugeot. I was really confused when that wasn't the case, and there's all these settings that you have to play with. Ooh! I just hit that tire smack on. That could have been a lethal accident. Well, all I'll say is that these cars are not so much fun in the rain. I don't know how long it's going to take me to get these tires up to temperature, but whatever that temperature might be, Well, whether we want to or not, sometimes we do have to go onto the racing line. Where am I? I don't even know where I am on the track anymore. Can I go around this wall? Thank you. It's all good. We're all noobs here. And I'm saying that because I'm seeing everybody spin out and doing crazy things. Man, I can't stop for nothing.
Justin Slim Friesen says. For hypers. Dry tires. Optimal temperature, average, target for peak.
Okay, I don't know what that means. I didn't hear no temperatures there, so...
Lap 2:39.19.
Yay, managed to do this corner adequately. This is not the kind of hypercar practice that I wanted to do, though, honestly.
0.
And that's a lot of carnage. I don't know where I'm going to shave 12 seconds, but I'm in fourth.
Justin Slim Friesen says, wet tires. Look like a target temp of 50 to 70.
Okay, I guess that would kind of make sense. Because the rain would probably be cooling down the tires compared to dry tires. Oh, mama! And we'll have fun, 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 till Daddy takes the T-Bird away. Okay, well, something's definitely not gripping here. Or over-gripping, or overheating.
Justin Slim Friesen says, dries are 70 to 90, with peak performance between 80 to 90.
So 100, 110 is a little bit too hot. I give.
53 says, hi all, is it because of the front end damage the grip is gone?
No.
Time 2:57.
I had that damage early on. I mean, it doesn't help, but I've done a few laps, slow laps, but still nonetheless. No, I'm thinking it's more of a electric motor regen situation. Where I maybe not need as much, and see, I'm not a hypercar pro, I'm just trying these out, starting to learn them, and they're very twitchy. Seems like you need to be able to change a bunch of settings on the fly. Like, depending on which corner you're going in, change the regens, change the bias. I don't know everything that's programmable and what you need to change as you're going. I'm just trying to set this up to be able to use it in all conditions, since I'm just a noob. Not knowing if that's even possible. But see, it will grip. So is it just because I'm giving it a little bit too much gas? Too much, a little bit of braking?
Time 2:43.93.
Just the raw power of these cars makes me scared.
Time 2:35.74.
Alright, well, he bumped into me. It's not easy. It's not easy. Man, navigating accidents in the rain. Okay, that guy just wants to ram me in the rear, feels like. See, sometimes it feels like it is gonna grip and sometimes not so much. I just feel like I should side on the side of caution. Because even though these cars could probably go a lot faster, I have a feeling that the fastest cars are going to crash at some point. And then this little turtle dude, who's all the way in last position, will end up finishing first.
Time 2:35.39.
Ooh! Too early on the fuel. The throttle there. Dang it. Okay. That's as much as I can digest. Well, I think I'm gonna end the stream here. This has been a learning experience. I gotta go and do some groceries, and I'll be back later on this evening, folks. Until then, be safe, buckle up, drive safely, and hopefully not in the rain. I have enough of this. Bye for now.